Every year in California, we lose thousands of acres to wildfires, while millions of residents struggle to find affordable homes. Sea level rise threatens our ecosystems and communities who live along our shorelines. Meanwhile, residents are increasingly burdened by the rising cost of living. These aren't separate problems. They're inextricably linked, driven by the same flawed development patterns of the last 75 years. Patterns that continue to damage our environment, make our state less and less affordable, and put Californians directly in harm's way. That's why the Alliance for Housing and Climate Solutions exists. Founded on the shared understanding that environmentalists and housing advocates must come together and tackle these problems head on if we are to have any hope of making meaningful progress. We are working in a unique time, one where the threats to the things we collectively value, both locally and nationally, have never been greater. And now, at the federal level, instead of a partner who will help us confront these challenges, we are facing an adversary who actively seeks to worsen them. We have reached a fever pitch, one that demands we set aside our differences, build areas of consensus, and forge new partnerships rooted in trust and shared purpose. To advocate together effectively, it is crucial that we are able to understand one another's perspectives. This means seeing housing and environmental issues through fresh eyes, exploring both data and lived experiences with curiosity rather than suspicion, and being willing to question whether long-held assumptions still serve us as they once did. Winning meaningful reforms that help people and nature depends on a shared understanding of the challenges that confront us. Through Common Ground, we aim to strengthen that foundation, creating the space for honest dialogue, mutual learning, and, ultimately, the collaboration needed to secure a more sustainable, affordable, and resilient future for California. We invite you to be part of this conversation, to learn, to question, and to help build the future we all need.